You know what? I take back every nice thing that I've ever said about Yummy. Because, baby, when I tell you her true colors showed up and showed out tonight, and it wasn't cute, I ain't like that. What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite Auntie MoMo. We are back again for another episode review of Joseline's Cabaret, y'all. I got my computer on. Let me turn this off real quick. This is season 2. I was trying to see what episode we are on. I just ain't even together. Season 2, episode 8. Get that crazy bitch out of here. Before we get into the review, y'all already know how my announcements go. If you're not a subscribed member of my channel, yeah, that came out right. I've been drinking, y'all. I've been drinking, okay? And excuse the background. My son is in the shower. This is an old house. I got a lot going on, okay? I got a whole lot going on, but I'm here to give y'all a review because when I tell y'all this episode went down. But again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Make sure your notification bells are turned on, all that good stuff. Make sure you join me here this Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, where me and my brothers and sisters, oops, I'm knocking my arms over, where me and my brothers and sisters of YouTube, we come together and we talk about everything from celebrity news, gossip, lifestyle, religion, politics, everything that goes on. We like to talk about it, okay? We like to get into it. If you need to send us an email, you have any topics you want us to discuss, or you even want to bring up something, you maybe even want to come on the panel and share something with us, send us an email at realqueensrealtalk@gmail.com. We will get back to you. You can remain anonymous as you want to, boo. We respect all that. Let's get into this episode tonight, y'all. I got a good review for y'all. Yummy showed up and showed out, all of her crazy. And some of y'all were telling me in the comments that Yummy is not the person that she seems to be. And y'all was right. The ones that told me in the comments that Yummy was crazy, y'all was right. The bitch showed her colors. I was not here for none of it. So hopefully y'all are ready for this review, because I made sure that I did not drink enough so I could give y'all a good review, but not, be all, so, I'm so balancing it out with a little bit of water. Hopefully y'all are ready for this review, because I'm ready to give it to you. So let's go and get up into it, y'all. All right, so it picks up from the night before, when Miss Natural had to go off on Yummy, because of course she called Yummy out because Yummy tried to throw her under the bus about the whole situation with the choreography, right? So Johnson goes upstairs to holler at Miss Natural. Mind you, she goes and knocks on Miss Natural's door. Miss Natural is butt naked as the day she was born. Like, open the door butt naked, but like she say, I do porn. Y'all done seen all this pussy, so this shouldn't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. She goes up there, she hollers at Miss Natural about the whole situation with Yummy, right? Now, Johnson feels like in a way that Miss Natural was being a bully to Yummy, because Yummy is like this big and she was all up in Yummy's face, yelling at her. The thing about it was, Miss Natural was passionate about what she was saying, and you can see throughout this episode that Yummy tried to play her. We didn't see it, or at least I didn't see it. I can admit that I didn't see it, but as this episode went on, Yummy tried to play her ass, and Miss Natural could see through that, but could nobody else see through that? But Johnson's whole thing is, if you're gonna be all up in somebody's face yelling at them like this, I'd rather for you to hit them than to be all in their face, because that makes you look like you a bully if you just all in their face and you don't haul off and hit their ass. But at the same time, I feel Miss Natural like, what am I gonna hit the bitch for? She's mad at her because she says she smoked all my weed, drank all my Henny, ain't put in on nothing. And then I called the bitch my friend. She says she confided in her with a lot of things. Not only did she confide in her that she had a termination service of a pregnancy, and she even shared with her what the gender of, she found out what the gender of it was before she had aborted it or whatnot, and shared the name that she had named this, this pregnancy. And she shared all that with Yummy, and she feels like for you to then turn around and like make it seem and just basically throw me under the bus, call me your friend, or at least have me thinking that we friends, and this whole time that's not really how you felt about me. Like, she was real fucked up about that, and I don't blame her. Johnson says, well, eventually I want you and her to be able to talk, to be able to work this thing out, because if y'all end up being, one of the final girls on the Cabaret, y'all are gonna end up having to work together. Miss Natural whole thing is like, I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't like her. I don't fuck with her, but I can still be co-workers and be cordial with the bitch. Like, we do that every day at work. It's somebody that you don't like, but you cordial with them for the fact that you got bills. And If you like me, you too cute to go to jail. So of course you're gonna keep it together and do what you gotta do for the sake of work. But Joseline is like, eventually I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and talk and try to work this thing out. She tells Miss Natural that it's all love, that she's there for her, that she has her back, but that she really wants her to go and try to work things out with Yummy. Child, we got Sapphire and Lucky. They talking about, you know, Sapphire is now the new captain of the Cabaret. Lucky is happy for her, as a real bitch would be, because that's my bitch. Why would I be mad if my bitch done made it here? When she make it there, I make it there with her. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that sisterhood, that bond or whatever like that, right? Now, just then as they're practicing or whatnot for the Cabaret, Baby Powder and Big Lex walk in. Sapphire's whole thing is that she wants to be a good captain. She wants to be able to show Joseline that she got it, she can hold it down, that she can be able to show the girls that she is in a lead position, that she knows what she's doing, and she can be respected as a leader. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, they still got a lot of work that they got to do on the whole choreography and everything. They not all the way together, but they do take some time to try to practice and get everything together. Even though they came in their best stripper fits, they really wasn't dressed to practice. Y'all know they got to do the shit for the scenes and all that. They got to look cute, but then we need you to practice too at the same damn time. I didn't understand that, but you know what I'm saying. Sapphire wants the best for all the girls. She wants them all to look good, but ultimately they just want them four to be the final four: Baby Powder, Big Lex, Sapphire, and Lucky. All of them want to be the final four to make it to Joseline Hernandez, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we got Boombastic, Yummy P, and General Sal. They all in the hot tub, smoking weed, chilling and all that. They're talking about, the whole choreography, everything that happened the night before between Miss Natural and Yummy P and all that shit, right? Now, Yummy P says she feels like all the ladies in the house were being ungrateful when she was trying to teach them the choreography. None of them respected her. None of them respected the fact that she is a good dancer and that she is there to help them. And Boombastic and General Sal was like, well, you mean everybody was ungrateful? Like, bitch, what you mean? Yummy P was like, yes, y'all too. Y'all were ungrateful. Nobody was listening. Nobody was respecting me. Just then, I'm not gonna lie, I was then years old when I could start to see more of Yummy's sort of craziness, sort of, it's like a boil of water. You know what I'm saying? It's the crazy was starting to, you know what I'm saying? Like the crazy was starting to bubble up a little bit. I was like, oh, that water getting hot. I can see the crazy coming out a little bit, right? So, Boombastic asked Yummy P, like, well, what's up with you and Miss Natural? I thought y'all was cool. I thought y'all was friends. Like, what happened with that? Yummy acts like a complete and total fucking airhead. She says she doesn't know what happened, that she doesn't understand why Miss Natural was so upset with her. And Boombastic was like, well, she says she confided in you, that you all shared some things, that, she considered you to be her friend. Yummy P crazy ass was like, well, yeah, she told me some things. She did confide in me, but I'm just not understanding all of her anger, where it's all coming from. Again, that water and that lid was like, that crazy was starting to come up, because I was like, bitch, what you mean? You don't know why she mad. Wait, and hold on. You said she confided in you, but you don't know why she mad at you. Wait a minute, hold on. I see why she mad. Why you don't see why she mad? I don't know. But even General Sal and Boombastic was like, well, I mean, it's something more to that, because obviously she's upset and you need to have a conversation with her because it's something going on. And the Yummy P is like, well, yeah, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't understand where all this anger and animosity is coming from, because the energy is just like really weird for me and I just can't do that. She was just sort of I could see the fakeness. I was like, oh, see, bitch, I'm starting to see through you a little bit, and I don't think I like what I see. I see now what the motherfuckers was talking about, right? So, just then, Boombastic then calls out Yummy for being sort of fake. She was like, well, she didn't necessarily call her out to her face. She was like, Yummy is the type of bitch, she's gonna use you to get what she needs from you, and when she's done with you, she gonna throw your ass to the side. That's the type of bitch you gotta look out for. And I knew that shit. I could tell something was off with her goddamn ass, right? Well, just then, Boombastic talks to General Sal, and she was like, well, then the issue between me and you was, I felt like you just came and dropped off my shit to me, didn't tell me what the problem was. Me and you supposed to be cool, and instead of you coming to let me know, you let the shit fester, and then you go back and let the shit, you know, when everybody else has a problem, then you come and say something. General Sal is like, well, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. My mama roof caved in. Boombastic said, bitch, we all got shit going on. I'm a motherfucking alcoholic. She didn't say she was an alcoholic, but bitch, she's an alcoholic. God damn it, everybody got a whole lot of shit going on. This is my thing with General Sal's ass. I felt like she seems like one of those type of bitches she's just gonna go with wherever the crowd goes. She gonna shift wherever the crowd shifts to. Like, she was cool with Botch Face Barbie when she was there. Botch Face Barbie left. Okay, now she's over here with Boombastic. She had this bad vibe with Boombastic. Okay, now she's over here with Sapphire. Like, stand your ground, bitch. And then when Boombastic called her out about it in the hot tub, she was like, no, I'm just saying, I didn't want to say nothing at that time because I wasn't tripping of it. But the thing about it is, if you're a real bitch, you can stand in your shit and you can say what you said. But she wasn't a real bitch until you was called out on it, though. If you was really her homegirl, and you were really offended or she hurt your feelings, me, the person I am, I'd have snapped back on that bitch at that point in time, or I'd have waited to the next one when her ass sobered up, because obviously you're not in your right mind, and then confront you and say, hey, homegirl, look, last night was a motherfucking trip. I ain't like the way you did this, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. Don't sit and let the shit fester, you know what I'm saying? But they was able to move past it. And so Yummy P is like, well, hopefully I can have this conversation with Miss Natural, and her and I will be able to move past this whole situation as well, which I feel like they made up for the sake of the camera. Again, General Sal, I'm not really feeling her, just because from the last episode and this episode, I just could see a lot of fakeness. That's all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to agree or disagree with me. That's just my goddamn thoughts. I'm just not feeling it for her. But Yummy P, bitch, that pot on that boiling water, it's boiling, bitch. That crazy is coming out. I can see it. Girl, check this out. So Boombastic goes and takes her ass in there to talk to Ballistic, bitch. She goes and prances her big tetherball ass in and goes and plops it and sits it on his desk. Ballistic say, oh, no, my bitch is crazy. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get all that silicone and sit it right there on the chair. Thank you very much. What the hell is it I can help you with? He wasn't with the shits, and I was damn sure with Boombastic. I mean, not Boombastic, with Ballistic for that, because he already knew my bitch is crazy. She will have police caution tape all around this motherfucker, and I'm not trying to be in white chalk in this bitch. Now one of us. I don't want that for us. What the fuck can I help you with? This is the shit that I didn't goddamn like, okay? She goes to talk to him about the other girls in the house, saying that she has a drinking problem. Meanwhile, the bitch is drinking a mimosa early in the morning. What is we talking about, bitch? We talked about this last night. You know you got a drinking problem. What is it? I didn't get that whole scene. I wasn't feeling that whole fucking scene. I don't know if the producers put that together, contrived that little shit to try to see if Ballistic was going to pick up in it. He didn't pick up on that shit, and I was glad for him for that, because the whole conversation that Boombastic had with Ballistic was really fucking fake to me. That's just my opinion. Zeus, y'all could have did something better than that. Ballistic's whole thing is, he told her basically what everybody else said, bitch, get it together. Get some help. We don't do drunk hoes in a cabaret. You know what I'm saying? We can do high hoes, we can do weed, but we can't do drunk hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a bitch that's gonna be steady on her feet. She can be a little dazed, but bitch, I don't need you to be confused too. So, get you some help, 1-800, you go call somebody. But, bitch, I don't need you to get it together. When you get home, go get some help. Call somebody. And that was the end of the conversation. She was like, okay, all right, I'm going to holler at you later. I wasn't feeling that scene. I wasn't feeling that scene at all, y'all. And if Joseline don't know nothing about that scene and she just synced it when she synced it, I hope Ballistic told her about it, because baby, if it was me, I'd have had police caution tape all around the goddamn block. That's just me, though. Ballistic also tells her, you know what you need to do? You need to go downstairs and practice. Get the routine down. And I don't blame him. Have we seen her dance yet on here? I ain't seen the bitch dance, not one damn time. Y'all let me know if y'all seen her dance. The bitch ain't slid down a pole or nothing. We got Joseline practicing with the choreographer girl, and they're talking about the girls and how the girls are doing with the whole dance routine now. The choreographer really likes Yummy P. She likes Baby Powder. She said Baby Powder has like the sensualness about it. I think Baby Powder is one of the best as far as the choreography goes, what I've seen so far, Baby Powder and Miss Natural. Now, the choreographer says she likes Miss Natural as well, and that she likes Lucky. Now, I don't know if it was just me. If y'all seen this episode, comment down below and let me know what y'all thought. Was I the only one that felt like Joseline was just a little jealous maybe? I don't know if that's just the vibe that I picked up from her, but when the choreographer was saying, you know, especially when she brought up Lucky, she was like, no, but Lucky be messing up a lot, and Miss Natural, she messed up too. It's a lot going on. The only one she was somewhat okay with was Baby Powder, and that's just because she wanna be all like that with Baby Powder anyway. If they ain't already done did that, I think they have, child. I done seen them together on the Instagram. That's what I done seen though. But anyways, she just seemed have like a little low-key, I don't know, just a little low-key jealousy, a little low-key hate. I don't know. That's just me. That's just my thoughts about it. Again, if y'all watch this, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. The Yummy P and Miss Natural sit down to talk, and baby, Miss Natural is over the shit before it even fucking began. And I don't goddamn blame her. The way Yummy P came in, she tried to come in all innocent. First of all, the bitch came in with 2 pigtails and a baby voice. That already annoyed me. That annoyed me. I don't know, and I don't know if the bitch could help it or not, just for the simple fact is I already know that she's being fake. And then you putting on this whole, it's just her whole aura. I wasn't fucking feeling none of it, right? Now, Yummy P came in, like, again, very fake to me. And even somewhat, in my opinion, dismissive on what Miss Natural was trying to tell her as to what she was so pissed off about, right? Now, Miss Natural says that she confessed a lot of personal things to her, that she said she loved her, that this is what Yummy P said to her. She loved her energy. They were a match with energy, that, you know, she loved to be around her. She was always following behind her like a little puppy dog, smoking all her weed, drinking all her Henny, wasn't putting nothing in on it. And again, Natural was confiding in her, but Yummy P basically is like, well, I don't know what you were upset about. I don't know what you're so mad for. I don't know what you're so angry about. And it started to piss me off. Girl, you know how you watch something and you see a bitch doing some fake shit, you see a bitch lying or whatever, and you know, an argument between other people, and it starts to piss you off, baby. Ooh, baby, it started to like really fucking irritate me. And it seems like the more Miss Natural got mad, the more I started getting mad, because it's like, that bitch quit lying, you know what she goddamn talking about. Ooh, that was pissing me off. Miss Natural says, first of all, I can't even trust you as a fucking friend. You lied to me about your age. This bitch Yummy P lies and tells everybody she's 21. The bitch is 28. She looked 42. And I'm 40. I was like, that bitch look like she could be my auntie. Auntie Yummy. Bitch. That bitch look like Auntie Yummy. But she lies and says she's 21 to sell a fantasy. Bitch, if that ain't catfishing right there. I mean, and the bitch can get away with it because she got the body of a 12-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, just me off top. We supposed to be cool, but she gonna lie to me, bitch. She gonna lie to me, bitch. Okay, I understand, right there where Miss Natural, and then it just sort of escalated from there. And I didn't like the fact that Yummy tried to manipulate it back on Miss Natural. Like, why are you yelling? Why can't you sit down? I can't talk to you if you're yelling. Why are you being so aggressive? Look here, bitch. Just because she's loud, that's because she's passionate. Just because you're being quiet, don't mean that you're not cutting just as deep with your fucking tongue. I don't like that, because I've been in situations like that before, where I'm arguing with somebody and they try to be all cool, calm, and collective about it, but they fucking wrong. And I'm passionate about it because I know you fucking wrong. You know you fucking wrong, and you trying to manipulate the shit. No, bitch. Don't mistake the fact that I'm passionate for me being crazy or me being loud or any of that shit. It's you fucking wrong. Once you admit that you wrong and you know you goddamn wrong, bitch, then I will lower my tone and we will be back in a good space where we supposed to be. But I could totally feel everything Miss Natural was feeling. It's the fact that you lying and you trying to manipulate the shit and you trying to flip the shit like I'm fucking crazy. Oh no, bitch, now we all crazy. Now we all got a fucking problem, right? So Miss Natural was like, bitch, we finna have to do a motherfucking scene cut, because I'm finna take this bitch head off her goddamn shoulders. And I don't goddamn blame her, because again, I can see and I can feel the passion that Miss Natural was trying to tell this bitch, I will cut you if you don't start telling the goddamn truth. At this point, Joseline has to come and step in and try to simmer down the situation, right? Now, Yummy P even says in her confessional that honestly, she didn't give a fuck. She did this shit on purpose. That bitch knew what she was doing. She purposely did this shit because she wanted to see, and I felt like she was antagonizing her, steady poking and poking at Natural because she knew that she could get under her goddamn skin like that, right? Now, as Joseline comes and sits in, Yummy P is like, that's when Yummy P starts popping, saying, well, I felt like if she was gonna do something, she would have done it already, so I'm not scared. That was another dig right there, bitch. You want to say the shit now. You want to say the guy, and then on top of that, you know the bitch is on paper. She said she fighting a motherfucking case right now. I don't blame her. I'm not finna go to jail over your goddamn ass, bitch. No, I'm not finna goddamn do that. Then Yummy is like, well, you're just toxic. You've been in your room crying and yelling on the phone for the last 4 days. Natural's thing is, but bitch, you know why. I'm going through a divorce. I'm fighting the case with my son. You know what I'm going through. So for you to say that I'm toxic and like, Natural is even trying to tell Joseline, like, I'm not yelling at nobody at the house. My negativity, I'm not putting that off on nobody else in the house because I am in a bad mood. I'm staying in the room. What's wrong with that? And I could understand, like, girl, I'm telling you, Natural, bitch, I had you. I had to go have a drink after I watched this shit because the shit ran me goddamn hot. So, bitch, when Joseline comes in, Joseline was like, well, yeah, I told you that you was being a toxic and you was, being a toxic person, this, that, and the other. Then Yummy P comes out her mouth and was like, why don't you just go home? Nobody wants you here anyway. Joseline doesn't want you here either. And Joseline's like, well, yeah, I do want her here. Yummy P said, no, that's not what you said the other day in my dressing room. You said that you wanted that bitch to go home. Then Joseline decides, oh, okay, wait a minute. Why the fuck you open your mouth? Why you say that to her? Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck you open your mouth and say that to her? Because, see, Joseline was getting her glam done in Yummy P's room. She thinking that Yummy P is some little quiet-ass church mouse bitch. She can just talk shit about anybody she wants to, and Yummy ain't gonna say nothing. But, oh, no, Yummy showed you that she's a conniving-ass bitch that she is, and when she wanted to get back at Natural, stab her, dig at her, then she pulls up some shit you said, and then Joseline then had to backpedal. Oh, no, this is what I said because I did tell you that you were being toxic and da-da-da. And again, Miss Natural then starts to go off on Joseline, but bitch, you know why. So what the fuck are you talking about? That's just making Natural get more and more and more pissed off, right? At this point, Joseline then starts cussing out Yummy P. Bitch, you wasn't supposed to say nothing. Bitch, I thought I could fucking trust you, and bitch, you this and that, da-da-da-da. No. Nuh-uh. You can't then go snap at Yummy P because she done went and ran her mouth. The bitch was toxic in the first damn place. This the bitch that you wanted up in there. You had her back. You said she was being bullied. So the exact same thing that Joseline tried to get on Natural doing, Joseline then does to Yummy P. getting all in her face, yelling at her, belittling her. Bitch, you owe me a motherfucking apology. Bitch, go to your room. Go to your motherfucking room, bitch, and you stay in your room all night. Really? But you just got on Miss Natural for doing the exact same goddamn thing, right? Now, at this point, Miss Natural is hot. She's heated. She's like, look, you wrong as hell, because Joseline is then trying to tell Natural to calm down. Natural is like, no, bitch, I'm not calming down, because now you trying to fucking play me. You know what the hell is going on. Now you coming at me sideways, making it seem like I'm the crazy person. I'm doing something wrong. Miss Natural goes off. And in my opinion, she had every goddamn right to. And I realized it was at that moment, Joseline realized, okay, wait a minute. This bitch just might whoop my ass. Let me go ahead and let me go. Security! Go ahead and get this bitch. Y'all go ahead and follow her on up there to her room and get this bitch, get her out my house. Vámonos a la casa. Ahora. Rapido. Right now, get this bitch out my house. Get on up out of here. Yeah. Joseline wasn't a big bad wolf that she normally is in any other situation. She had security come and handle that shit because I think she knew. I don't think this will be a fight I can probably win. Because Natural had that crazy look in her eye. You know what I'm saying? And I think Joseline realized, yeah, I think this hoe might mop me. Let me go ahead and get security. Go ahead and ring this bitch up and get on the fuck on up out the house. And the episode ends from there with Joseline checking Yummy P all in her face, telling her, bitch, go to your room. And don't you come out your room for the rest of the night, bitch. You owe me an apology, bitch. Checks her. Get on her for the same goddamn shit that Miss Natural, she just got on Miss Natural for. And that was the end of the episode right there, y'all. This shit had me hot. I'm sweating. Y'all see the glisten? That ain't dew. That's sweat. That shit had me hot. Now look, if it was anything I missed, y'all already know, drop down below and let me know. Please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share all that stuff. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video because I'm tired and I'm thirsty. Peace out, y'all.